Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. It is Sunday, and it's around 10 o'clock in the morning. And I bought these the other day. I was craving these. I saw somebody make these on YouTube. I forget who, but oh my God, I wanted them so bad. So I bought them, and I'm making a few for me and Frankie. Billy doesn't like maple stuff, sweet stuff. So like the, sweet and savory. So I'm just making a few for me, a couple for Frankie. And yeah, so look at those guys. Ooh, looks so yummy. I'm so excited. Not sure if I'm going to have eggs with it. I might just have a couple pieces of sausage. Time to get up and get motivated today. I got a lot of stuff to do. Today's the Super Bowl. Happy Super Bowl. Nobody cares really, but yeah. I got chili to make and some stuff to make, so I'm going to take you guys along with me today and show you what I'm doing. Alright, so I'll show you these when they're done. Look at that. Oh my God, I can't wait. Can't wait. Maple sausage. Yeah. I ended up making an egg, guys. See? Now this spatula is the Simply Cool Things, you know, the ones that the one that I reviewed. There's like a week left, so go, a week and a half left, so go, I'll put it in the description box and you can get 10% off of this set right here, which is awesome. And what I love about it, guys, is that this is heat resistant. That can just, you know how sometimes you put your spatulas, you leave them in the pan, and then all of a sudden you come back and it's like melted or it's whatever. These are heat resistant. They don't melt, so it's perfect. I love it. So, put my egg right here. Look at that, guys. So, here's my sausage. Gonna eat. Happy breakfast Sunday. Oh, look at the puppy. Isn't he so cute, guys? He's too sweet. He's such a good boy. He had his breakfast. He had his medicine. He's feeling good. Right? You feeling good? You say hi. You say hi to everybody. The sausage is delicious. Guys, really good. It's really delicious. Look at Cooper. He's like, yeah, Mom, I'd like to have some of that.
She's celebrating Chinese New Year.
The governor of New York, right? Kathy Hochul. I don't understand her. She's at this parade, right, in the city. And she literally, like, has a target on her back because she has this bright red sweater on. Like, nobody else is wearing that kind of color. Like, really? You're a governor and, like, you're wearing, like, that bright, only you should, like, blend into the crowd, not, you know, have a target on your back. Somebody doesn't like you. You know where the world works. I was like, oh, my God, lady, really? She's unbelievable.
Everybody around is wearing blue and NYPD colors. Not her.
No. Now it's something about Michael Jackson. His estate, no, not his estate, something. Oh, his catalog or something. Music catalog or something. Don't mind me, guys. I'm not really dressed right yet. I am what I am. Is worth like $300 billion or something. Could you imagine? I assume that's probably going to go to his kids, right? His kids.
I don't think so.
Oh my God. Could you imagine not having to worry? Having that kind of money? What do you do with it? I would share it. I would definitely share it. Because there's no fun if you don't share it. To me. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you won the lottery, or you had an amount of money that you couldn't even spend in your lifetime or your kid's lifetime. What would you do with it? Makes you think, right? I'd get a lot more puppies. That's what I would do. Get a farm and adopt all the puppies. Right, Coop? All the strays, and have a big party with the animals. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to make egg rolls for the guys for the Super Bowl. So shrimp rolls. So I started doing that. I already shredded all the cabbage and the carrots and the shrimps in here. But I realized that I didn't make enough shrimp, so I'm going to make a little bit more shrimp to add to it, because it's definitely not enough shrimp ratio to the cabbage. This right here I'm going to keep for Cooper to add to his food. I just actually put chicken thighs with, the, what are they called? The chicken leg quarters. I just put about 5 chicken leg quarters in here to boil these for Cooper's meals this week. I'm just wondering if I should add a couple more to that, if that's enough. Thinking. I don't know. I'll think in a minute. I have time before this starts to boil. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start cutting up. I'm going to be making chili. So this is what we're making for the Super Bowl. I'm making a moderate size pot of chili. This way, something solid. I'm making chicken wings. I'm making the egg rolls. And then we have mozzarella sticks, we have pizza bagels, pizza bagels, and then we have, I have those pretzel things, those pretzel, little pretzel bites with cheese. Oh, and Frankie's also making some queso. So I'm just gonna make a little bit of that stuff. I'm not making an enormous amount of food because I don't want to have so many leftovers. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to make a small pot of, a medium-sized pot of chili, because everybody eats it. My son-in-law likes it. He really likes it. He likes to take some home and all that. So I'm going to do that. Where is the knife that I had? So what I'm doing is, while I'm waiting for the water to boil for the shrimp, I'm going to cut up a couple of peppers for the chili. Okay? So that is going to be for Cooper's food. These peppers. So I'll probably do pepper and a half. I don't know, 2 peppers maybe for the chili. And like I said, usually what I tend to say is I'm making a big thing of the mixture for the egg rolls, but I'm not going to make all the egg rolls today. I'll make a nice handful so we have them, and then I'll have the mixture left over so I can make more tomorrow or the next day or whatever, because it's too overwhelming to make a whole bunch at one time. I can't do that. my God, just look at this pepper. That makes me really, really mad. Look at this. That's not good. See if I can salvage it.
You couldn't see it the way it was in the package.
No. Okay, so that's not, that part isn't good, but I was able to save half of it. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So. Cut these in little pieces for the chili. So what I was gonna make the copycat Wendy's chili, but don't feel like following the recipe today, so I'm just making my own chili, which is very good. So that's what I'm doing. Which in my chili, I put peppers, onions, black beans,
Sorry.
what else do I put in my chili? And then all the seasoning. That's it. I really don't put an enormous amount of stuff in my chili. Oh, and I put the diced tomatoes and all that. And tomato sauce, of course. I got, actually got something else. I showed you guys when I did my haul. It's like a chili starter. Tomatoes and stuff. That's really good. I like the peppers to be fairly small in the chili.
Do you have the garlic on or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's my drink? I should have had the drink. Where is it? It was here, wasn't it?
White cup?
The pink one. No, the other one. The other one. Thank you. So this morning, guys.
I'm just going to put them in
All right.
on the iPhone.
This morning I had an egg and I had two. I showed you guys what I had, obviously. I had an egg and two sausage. And my stomach has been okay so far. And it's 12:30 now. Yeah. Oh, that water is like not even that great. I gotta change it up. So I'm gonna do this whole bag of shrimp because whatever. No, I'll do it. Whatever. Thank you. Whatever I don't use for the for this, we'll just eat as cocktail. You know what I mean? Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
I didn't buy an over amount of shrimp. Usually I buy like an extra bag or two, but I didn't. I just bought what I'm using, you know, basically, because I didn't want to go crazy overboard. So yeah. So whatever we have left over, we'll eat. All right. So I think that's enough pepper, and let me get a couple of onions. All right, guys, so the shrimp is done. Shrimp is done. 3 minutes. We'll let it cool off a few minutes. I gotta get something. I'll just use a paper dish. I'm gonna be cutting up onions, so I got. Supposedly, if you get a bowl of ice water and you put it right by your where you're cutting the onions, supposedly that makes the stuff go right to the water, which I have no idea if it works, but we'll see. So the peppers, I'm gonna put the peppers in here. If I was allowed, I would put some jalapenos in here. I have some jalapenos in the refrigerator that I still have to use up, and I really don't even know if they're good anymore. I was gonna make stuffed jalapenos. I never made them. Lord, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I want to do onions in my garden this year. I don't know what that's going to entail, but look at this onion. It's so freaking bad. Look at it. It's bad. That's annoying. That's really annoying when that happens. So that's an onion that's only got a little piece out of it. I have to go get another one because I need another onion. Definitely need another onion. I don't know about this other piece over here. Let's see about this piece here. Yeah, the whole top part is not good. What are you going to do? I guess you know what happens. It happens. I don't know. The moisture ain't going to the onion, to the water. It's going to my eyes. Let me run back and get another onion. Because you look at the stuff when you buy it, but you can't always see right, you know, it's not perfect science when you look at them. Sometimes you miss one or two that aren't good, but you can't, you know. You can only do what you can do. I'm getting hungry now. What am I going to eat? I never know what to eat. I never know what's going to agree with me. I'm not happy with these onions this time, Walmart. I'm really not. Woo! And my eyes are burning. So much for the ice water. Woo! Alright. Let's cut these onions out for the chili. The onions have to be fairly small too in the chili, because not everybody is crazy about the onions, so I make them fairly small. But you have to have onions. You can't not have onions in chili. I'm very sorry, you can't. So, although Julie and like Jenny doesn't like onions, when Jenny's here as well, she will eat the chili if the onions, because I cut the onions really small that you don't even know they're there. Just like the peppers, you know, the peppers, they're not crazy. Jenny and Julie aren't crazy about peppers, but I make them small enough where, you know. So this is helping a little bit. Not, I mean, my eyes are still burning, so I don't think it's really helping that much because my eyes are still burning. Like a lot. I could have used my chopper thingy, but yeah. Sometimes I really just enjoy cutting. I really do. It's soothing to me, and it just it gives me some, you know, I don't know. I like it. I really like it. I like to chop. So a lot of times I will act just to chop with my own knife rather than use the chopper. And then sometimes I'm in the mood for the chopper. So, you know, it just depends on my mood. Today's a chopping day, basically. But the cabbage, I was going to cut the cabbage, but I'm like, you know what? The cabbage is, you know, and the carrots I'm going to do with the thingy. Yeah, so that's a nice amount of onions. And we, like I said, we like onions, so, you know. To make sure that they're small enough. My nose is running now. Now I gotta blow my nose. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna put this pan on now, guys.
I need you to wash my food then. I can't get to the oven.
I'm going to make the chili in this pot right here. So what I'm gonna do is put it on. I put it on. And I'm going to put some olive oil in it, and then I'm going to put the onions and the peppers in there. And then I will put the chopped meat in.
Is that onions you just cut?
Yeah.
Can I take a little bit for my tuna?
Yeah, a little bit.
I need a spoon or something. I can't get to the spoons.
Oh, my Lord in heaven, and give me the strength, Lord. Yeah.
I can hear you.
I gotta eat something, guys. I'm gonna go look and see what I can eat. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat.
My SpaghettiOs is on high, so put this right back
Okay,
there.
just put it right here. It's fine, right there. Thank you,
I
honey.
need to get the hot sauce. Hot sauce is right there.
Oh, my Lord.
Can you hand me the hot sauce? It's your right.
All right, so I'm putting the chopped meat in now. In with the chili, with the pot. All right. So I used about half of it, a little bit more than half. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna break this up a little bit, not too much. Like I want to break it up, you know, but I want kind of big little chunks in here, big little chunks, if you know what I mean. Alexa, how much time on the timer left?
You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 25 minutes.
I'm heating up some spaghetti, some SpaghettiOs for myself, guys. My son made some, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. So I made myself one. I'm gonna let this get browned, and then we'll dump out some of the grease if there's a lot in here. Woo! Let's not lose the pot, Linda. Let me get the chili powder. We'll start seasoning it with some garlic. Some onion powder. I think the chili powder is this it? Oh no, that's cayenne. Oh no, that's not cayenne, that's paprika. Let's do some paprika. This is a smoked paprika. I'm gonna put a little bit of that and then a little bit of the regular paprika. Because I like the smoked paprika, but I don't like it enormously. I don't like it to be strong. So here's the, oh, this is smoked paprika too. So I got 2 smoked paprika there. Ugh, really, Linda? Yeah. And then I gotta go, I might have chili powder out here. Yeah, here it is, chili powder. So what I gotta do is after the chicken is done, I have to take the chicken out of there because I put carrots in here, and the carrots have to cook longer. Alright, so I'll put a nice amount of chili powder because it is chili. Like I said, I don't make it spicy, although I would like to. I don't because hubby and, you know, people just don't like it a lot. It's pretty spicy, so. Alexa, stop. I'm gonna put this on for a minute, guys. Just so I can see. I know there's a glare here, but I can't see what's going on because of the darkness. Smells so freaking yummy. Do some pepper. I gotta check that chicken and see if it's done. Salt. Looks good. Looking good. Let's check the chicken. Yeah. Alright, so the chicken is done. I have to get something to put that in because, like I said, the carrots have to stay in there. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to take the chicken out, guys. I'm putting the light back on because I cannot see. And I don't want to hurt myself. Alright, so that's it with the chicken. Chicken is done, so I'm going to let this cool off for a while so this way I can, work with it later. I'm also going to do something else. I'm going to put these yams in there too. I'm not going to take the skin off right now. I probably won't give him the skin, but I'm just going to boil them with the skin because I don't have time to be peeling stuff. I'll just get these in while I'm boiling that stuff. I might as well boil this stuff. Put this in the pot. Shit, and let those boil with the carrots. And put the chili on low. Alright, the chili looking good. So now, yeah, I'm going to put paper towel in here and soak up some of the grease, guys. See what we do? We put the paper towel in, and it soaks up a lot of the grease that you have in here that you want to get rid of. I don't feel like putting it in a strainer or dipping it to the stove, so I'm just going to put the paper towel in here and get out a lot of the excess grease. I'm gonna get another one because that one is done. See guys, that's a trick that I learned from another YouTuber, and that it's all over the internet now, all over. Just put it in here and you just sop up. Paper towel, you know, doesn't have any hair on it or anything, so it just sops up. Doesn't get anything in here, but that's fine. See, that's good. There we go. So now I'm gonna shut this for a minute. I'm gonna shut my SpaghettiOs off because they're done. I'm gonna run in the back and get the tomato sauce and stuff for this. All right, so I am opening these cans. Now this is what it is, guys. I showed you on my shopping haul. I saw these at Walmart, chili starter. So I was like, I get diced tomatoes anyway, so let me get this. It's just seasoned, crushed, and diced tomatoes, and that's, you know, what I need. So I'm just gonna taste it just to make sure that it's not hot. Not spicy, but I'm just trying to look because I like diced tomatoes in my chili. I just want to make sure that there are diced. Yeah, it's diced. So I'll definitely add cans of water to this. It's definitely, there are diced tomatoes in here, but it's not, you know, it's mainly crushed tomatoes. So I might add a can of diced tomatoes to it. I gotta see what I got back there. All right, let's put this on again. Let's put water in here. Put water in this one.
Knock, knock.
All right, guys. So I took my SpaghettiOs out. I'm just gonna pick on this. This is gonna take me 3 days to eat this because there's so much. But it's yummy. I'm siphoning out some more grease because a lot of the oil, I guess I didn't get out, and I don't want it to be really oily, so I'm trying to get some of it out. You know, it's 80-20, so. All right. So I'm gonna put a can of black beans in here. Now, I knew I normally always just put black beans because my family likes black beans. That, you know, they don't mind them so much. But I also have pinto beans that I want to use up. So I'm going to use those too. So guess what? They're going in there. Let me rinse this container. I think I do have another can of black beans, but I'm not searching for them right now. So I rinsed the black beans, put those in there. That's 1 can. No, I don't know. I never really use pinto beans, so I don't know. Do you rinse these too? Gluten, vegan, good choice. I don't know. These got little meatballs in them, guys. I'm using a big serving spoon, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna rinse these too. Yummo. And I'm gonna, oh, this is sauce. I want to get the, I have a can of crushed tomatoes. I'm gonna put crushed in there. All right, so I'm cutting up the chicken wings. Cutting off the little thingies, you know, and breaking them, cutting them apart. Just, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna make. I'll probably make more of these than I will those, the little leggies, because everybody really likes the wings. I mean, they eat the others too, but they prefer the wings. So these things right here, guys, the ends, I'm going to keep and use those for my chicken stock. So the potatoes and the carrots are done. I just shut it off and let them sit in there for a while. And then I'll cool them off later. You know, later on when I go to do Cooper's food, I will, you know, break them all up and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna let them cool right now because they're burning hot. Sometimes I get this right away, and then sometimes I don't hit it. I hit the bone. So it's just a little pain in the booty. So guys, can you do me a favor? Could you say a prayer for Jerry Ellen and her family, because they're going through a little bit right now. You know, their puppy is not doing too well, and they got some kind of bad news the other day, and so they're struggling a little bit with Henrietta, who is having some issues, and just as the love of their life, and you know, so Jerry Ellen's having a rough time, and her whole family, and then they got some other stuff going on. So if you could please say a prayer for them and keep them in your prayers, I would really appreciate it, and they would appreciate it. And go over to her channel, Jerry Ellen. Give her some love from Cooking with Neighbors. She's amazing. Great friend of mine. And I love you, Jer. And you'll get through it, and everything's going to be okay. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And yeah, so just say a prayer for her, guys, if you could. Thank you. So, yeah, you know, we're all going through something, you know. It's just never ending. But I figured, you know, what can it hurt? It can't hurt to ask people to pray. You know, prayer is wonderful, and prayer really gets you through. And so that's what we can do, guys, from afar, is just pray, you know, and be there and listen and have compassion and empathy for what's going on in other people's lives, which, you know, is what I say all the time. So that's it. But yeah, so I mean, I pray for everybody. I pray for everybody who's going through difficult times. You know, it's rough, even myself, you know. So yeah, so we just have to get up every morning and look at be grateful, and look at the good that we have in our lives, and enjoy every moment that we can with our pets and our family, and you know, because you just never know what's going to happen tomorrow. You just don't. It's the God's honest truth. You just don't. So yeah, so God bless everybody. God bless America. God bless all of you. So I'm gonna count and see how many I have now. All right, let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have 22 altogether. I think I'm just going to cut them all up, and then I don't know if I'm going to make them all, but I'll cut them all up. I might as well. I'm not going to leave them big like that. I'll just cut them all up and then choose what I want to make, you know. And I'll freeze, you know, these weren't frozen, so I'll freeze the ones that I don't want to use right now, or put in the fridge and use whatever, you know. And I got a whole nother pack in the refrigerator downstairs that I got to put in the freezer, because I got them for, I told you guys, I got them for $1.99 each. Got them for a steal, so I bought 3 big packages. Because when they're not on sale, I don't buy them. They're outrageous. They're double the price of this. I got I got 4.5, almost close to 4.5 pounds for almost $9, $8.50. And this package right here would normally be double that. It would be about close to $20 for this package, like $18, $19 for this package normally. Never would I buy it like that. I can't. That's crazy. So when they were $1.99 a pound for the Super Bowl, I was like, you know what? I gotta go get some, you know, and I got 3 packages, and I tell you, I really would have liked to got like 4 or 5, but you know, you just do what you can, and that's all, and that's enough, you know. You do what you can, and that's, like I just said, again, I'm going to say it again, you do what you can, and that's enough, and that's fine. So, yeah, so if you can get 1 or 2 extra packages, do that. If you can't, not the end of the world. It'll go on sale again, believe me. We'll have chicken wings again, I'm sure. I'm sure. So all I have to do after this is, you know, situate these wings and see. I'm going to start frying them in the air fryer. I'm going to fry them in batches in the air fryer. And this one didn't have a thing. That's weird. So I'm gonna crisp them all up, and then later, before we eat them, I'll make them into flavors that we want. Probably do some. I'll probably do some garlic parm. I'll do some buffalo and maybe some honey barbecue. Love honey barbecue. So that's probably what we're gonna do. And yeah, but I said buffalo, right? Yeah, buffalo, garlic parm, and then we'll do probably some plain as well. A couple, you know, a handful of plain. Okay. That's it. So these right here, which is perfect. I'm gonna go scrub my hands now. I'm gonna put these in a Ziploc. First, I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'll get a Ziploc bag, put these in there for the freezer. This is gonna be perfect for my broth, guys. So excited about that. And then I'll be back with you guys. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna take some olive oil and put it in here. I'm going to just brush this pan with olive oil so it doesn't stick. I don't want to spray it. Spraying is stupid because it goes all over the thing, and I hate spray now, guys, you know that. So I'm just using olive oil. And I want to just dry the wings as I put them in. They're pretty dry. They're not wet, really, because they weren't frozen. So I'm just going to give them a little dry, that's all. The drier, the better. And then just put them on here. I just want to do a little bit more. them on here and put them on air fry. And do these, like I said, in batches. Because I can't fit them all on here. And you don't want you don't want it too full, because then, you know, they won't get crispy. Get a couple more in here. Come on, really? All right, let's get one more in here, and then we'll put them on air fry. Let's see what I'm not sure how long. I'm gonna look on the thing and see what it says. Put them in the thingy. All right, oh wait, there's one thing I wanna do. I'm gonna spread a little bit of olive oil on top of the wings, guys, just to make them the crispiest they can be. Show you. Just gonna rub them with olive oil, and I'll do that periodically. All right. Okay. So there's a thing here that says, where is it? On here. Okay. Let's see. Chicken wings. Let's see. Does it have chicken wings? Chicken wings, 25 minutes. All right, my phone's ringing, yes. Let's do 25 minutes, air fry, 400. Hello? All right, people. So the chicken wings are getting done. I put another batch in. These ones are done right here. Nice and crispy. I'm doing the shrimp rolls now. Just put them in the pan. First batch in the pan. I have another batch of chicken wings in the air fryer. Yeah. After this, everything is done, except, you know, whatever other stuff we want to have later, if we have any other stuff or whatever. But and then of course at the end, you know, fixing the wings the way we want them. But everything is coming along, and I'm exhausted, but it'll be all worth it. It's fine. These are coming nice. So yeah, I have Cooper's food all in the thingy here. What's it called again? I always forget what it's called. Yeah. I'm gonna put all, you know, chop all that up together. This is the squash, the carrots, and I have some of the cabbage in there. And then later on, when I'll break up the chicken with my hands probably, and just cut all that up and put it in with it, and make a whole thing, and see how much I have for the week, and assess. Because I need about 4 cups a day, and I'd like to do it for at least 4 or 5 days. So we'll see. Whatever I don't have, I'll have to do again. I'll have to do more of. So, but I have at least enough for 2 or 3 days right now. So I'm pretty sure, maybe 4 days. All right, so I'm gonna put this flame up just a little hair, because I want them to get a little bit browner, a little bit quicker. The quicker they get the quicker they get done, the better. The less greasier, you know, they are and stuff. But look at the wings, guys. Hubby keeps coming in and eating them. That's the ticket. That's the ticket right there, guys. Yummy. He's eating. Yeah, good. So I have, what I do is every once in a while, like every five minutes, I come over every 5, 6, 7 minutes, and I just shake the pan. Then, this thing says 25 minutes, but I've been cooking them for about 30, 35 minutes, and I feel like that's enough time where they get really crispy. 25 minutes does not do it. It doesn't make it, it cooks them nice, but it's not crispy like how I want it crispy, you know? So, yeah. Yes. Oh, these are done now. These have to come out. I don't want them to get too brown. I'm putting them on here. I have this little thing here. I'll show you with the plastic. And I have tin foil underneath it, underneath the thing, underneath the whatever this thing is called, with paper towel underneath it. So if it drips, it drips on the paper towel. I didn't want it to drip directly on the stove, so I'm gonna let this sit for a couple of minutes, like a minute, and then I'm gonna put more in there, guys. I have about 2 cups of chicken broth from the pot of chicken. I'll add to my stock that I have in the refrigerator. So that's good. Got more stock. I'm rolling, guys. Rolling and shaking. You want to hear that sizzle? You know, and again, these are time consuming. I'm not gonna lie, they are, but I enjoy doing it, and you know, and it's really not a big deal. I actually don't have any of the mixture left. I made all that I had. So I didn't use the whole thing of cabbage, so I used half of the head of cabbage, and then I used the shrimp that I had. So obviously I have a lot more of the wraps left, because I told you guys I bought 4 packages because they were half price at ShopRite. So I bought 4 packages of them. So whatever I don't use the next week, I will freeze. You can freeze them and then take them out. And I just want to watch that these don't get too dark, because that would be an issue. So I'm just going to be vigilant and just turn them over. Make sure they don't get too dark on one side, because then I'm not going to be happy. I won't be a happy camper. I didn't salt those, did I? I need to salt those. I might have salted them, because I'm telling you guys, I don't even remember. No, I don't think I did. So the chili's done, came out amazing. Oh, I'm gonna make some rice with it. Oh shit, I really should do that. Cause I don't buy the instant rice anymore. My son has the instant rice, but I don't buy the instant rice anymore. I showed you the regular rice that I buy. That I bought. So yeah. Oh, here's the chili. I took some out to taste it before. Yummy. Yummo. And what we do, guys, is when we heat these up, we put them right back in the air fryer. That's how everybody heats them up. And they come out delicious. Let's salt them. All right, so I have and this is it, right here. What are you doing, Koopy? Koopy's getting excited because his brother's coming soon. His brother. Guys, look at this. I know, I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. I'm crazy for crying. And I'm crazy for loving you. You know, I'm always singing the Patsy Cline song because I'm a little cray-cray. Should I make rice with the chili? I have to, right? I always make rice with the chili. Yeah, I have to. It's like, you know, it's like making, what? Yeah, it's like not making, not having ketchup on a hamburger. I don't know. What are you doing, Cooper Butt? You want to see everybody? Where's Lamb Chop? Go get Lamb Chop to show everybody Lamb Chop. Where is she? Go get him. Go get Lamb Chop, Coop. Go get the Lamb Chop. All right, so rice. So I'm gonna make enough rice for us, and then for Cooper. So I'm gonna see how much rice I have to make. I gotta get my rice out now because I have the big bag. Where did I put that baking board there? All right, here it is. I don't know, that's Spanish. I just want the regular rice and I don't want the freaking Spanish rice recipe. Alright, these are done. These are done, these are done, these are done. Can you guys see? Linda, Linda, Linda. Get the puppy. Get the puppy. I don't know what you're doing over there. Sorry, guys. So there is, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There is 18 egg rolls. All right, so let me figure out what to do here. I'll be right back. All right, guys, these are done. Look at these. Nice. Look at these friggin' things. So crispy. So excited. I'm so excited that I just can't hide it.
Yeah, Julie told me 4:30.
Yeah. I know. I want you. I want you.
Are you recording that?
Yeah.
You have problems.
I do have problems. We all know I have problems. All right, let's salt these. Remember, guys, to salt things when they're hot, when they come right out of the oil or whatever they come out of, because that's when they seep, they go, and they suck in all that flavor, all the flavor. So yeah, there we go. Bill, I need you to come here. I need you to assess something with me. Because I never know how much to make. I never, ever know how much to make.
What are you saying?
I never know how much to make.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. What?
Is that enough? Or should I make the rest of them that I have there?
Rest of what?
The rest of the wings.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't want to make too many and then they go to waste.
I know, because I don't like when they go to waste, because, yeah.
And we're gonna have pasta salad, we're gonna have chili, you're gonna throw mozzarella sticks in later. I think that's probably enough, because you have the egg rolls. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me check it out. All right, people. Julie just got here. Darren and her had to go, well, they had to go downstairs and do something for Frankie to help him with his job thing that he has that needs to be carried into the car. So, I don't know. That's another whole story. But anyway, the egg rolls are done. The chili's done. I made the rice. I put the rice in here. I didn't show you guys because you guys have seen it. I boiled the water. I put a little bit of salt in here. I used the chicken broth from the chicken broth from the chicken that I boiled for the rice, and I put a little bit of salt in it. That's going to be rice for us and for Cooper. I didn't put anything else in it, butter, oil, or anything like that, because I don't want to season it with garlic or anything for Cooper. So after it's all done, I'll take Cooper's rice out, and then I'll put some seasonings in it, butter and, you know, some other seasoning, parsley and all that kind of stuff. But so I'm cooking it right now. I made 4 cups of rice to 8 cups of water. That's what the bag said to do. So that's what I did. So I hope it'll come out good. Yeah, so the last batch of chicken wings are cooking. And Julie brought her pasta salad. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. It's so good. She uses creamy Italian dressing. I'm gonna make it one day for you guys. So yummy. And her tomatoes went bad, so she has to if I had tomatoes, I said, yep, I just bought them. So she's gonna use my tomatoes, but that's okay. We're all gonna eat it, so. What kind of pasta is this? This is different. Never saw this. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. So good. My back's killing me. So I pureed Cooper's food. Here's carrots, sweet potatoes, and some cabbage. I'm gonna put the rest of the cabbage in here that I had, the rest of the cabbage, and carrots. And yeah. So that all I have to do later. What the hell is that? How did that get in there? Some sort of string? I'm gonna cut up, you know, break up the chicken later. And I gotta make sure that these carrots, some of these carrots are not completely broken up, and I don't want him choking, so like, I might use my immersion blender in here or something. I gotta make sure that this is all broken up. Some of the carrots didn't blend up, and I checked it. I gotta make sure that this is not big freaking pieces. Let's give the rice a mix. Let's give the rice a mix.
Leave it, leave it.
What kind of pasta is that? All right, people, so here it all is. It's all out. Here are the pretzel bites. Yummy. The chili. We got mozzarella sticks. We got bagel bites. We got pasta salad. Julie made a delicious pasta salad. I'm going to make it one day for you guys. It's so freaking amazing. My shrimp rolls. We got chicken wings with all kinds of whatever you want. Blue cheese, buffalo. We have honey mustard. We have sweet chili sauce, sweet and sour sauce, honey barbecue, and chips there. And we also have Frankie made. Well, we also have rice here for the chili, guys. And then we have more chicken wings here. And then we have queso Frankie made. Queso, yummo. So freaking good. So that's it. And there's Cooper's food. He ate already. And there's the football game. Boring, boring, boring. But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to get a plate, guys, and I'll show you my plate. And then I will probably go into the bedroom and do my empathy quote. I guess even on the Super Bowl. So yeah, so this is the kitchen. A mess now, but we'll clean it up. So yeah, I'll be back. And guys, this is what I'm eating right now. Some pretzels, some wings with buffalo sauce, blue cheese, and a little bagel bite. I'm going to have a little bit here and there, I'm going to have a little bit here and there. So yeah, this is what's for dinner tonight, guys, on the Super Bowl. So, here are the chicken wings. All I did with the chicken wings was put salt on them. Easy. They came out amazing in the air fryer. Come on.